Hey everyone, we have a beautiful palette today from Dose of Colors. This is the new line. It is called iluvsarahii. I don't really know how to say that. But it's very tropical and it's very pretty and it's very summery, and I have the eyeshadows on today. It's a very simple, easy palette. Not a whole lot of colors in here. You don't need them. You have everything you exactly need in this palette. There are other pieces in this line. There are a couple of highlighters. There are some liquid lipsticks. There are some glosses. I felt like the liquid lipsticks were something you probably already have, and the glosses were probably like something you already have. And the highlighters were too deep for my skin tone. Both of them. There are two of them. They were both too deep for my skin. So I can't do anything about that, but I did get this palette. I think it's gorgeous, and when I saw these swatches, I said I had to get this. I had to get this, and I will swatch this for you, and I'll show you how I did this look today. I didn't want to go too super dramatic. There are lots of ways in this palette you could go very dramatic. You could put a whole lot of this black in the inner corner and the outer corner, and then dot this in the middle, this bright teal. Look at that teal. It's not really emerald green. It is more of a teal. These two colors here have glitter in them, and they are intense. Now this black has multicolored glitter in there. It has blue and gold glitter in there. And I have never seen anything like that in my life. The teal just has tonal glitter, the same teal color glitter, but my gosh, this is gorgeous, this black right here. I do have every color in here on my eyes today. I have several palettes that have this sort of metallic teal in it, and the oranges that you build your crease and transition with, but I think this is my prettiest one. I think this is the prettiest teal out of any of those palettes. These are wonderful quality. I didn't have any problem with them at all. I didn't have a whole lot of fallout. I had no streakiness. The mattes are to die for. This is Dose of Colors. They do really well on their mattes, and I just love it. Let me swatch these for you. Just a simple 6-pan palette. Everything you need is here though. Here are the colors. You could even do this golden brown on your lid, and then do this in the outer corner, and then do, of course, your crease colors right here. This is really pretty. It doesn't show up well on here. Let me put another layer. But that is a beautiful, rusty, sort of terracotta-y color. Beautiful on the skin. This is a very peach transition shade. Can you see that glitter? That glitter is just killing it. You can see gold and blue glitter in there. I didn't know it had that glitter in it when I was looking at swatches of it online. I just discovered it opening the palette today. I do like Dose of Colors. They do a lot of really pretty stuff. So here is how I applied this today. Okay, my little Morphe brush, and going into this brick terracotta right here. And I'm going to extend this down quite a ways. I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that, but I feel like that green that I'm going to put on my lid is going to be so dramatic and such a crazy dramatic color that I don't think I want a huge lid full of it. I think I kind of just want a little, like, to make my lid area smaller. So I'm going to bring this down onto my partway of my lid, like down here, and that's a nice color. I don't want to use a whole lot of the black color in my outer corner on this because it is very black. I don't want to go too dramatic. I just want a tiny bit. So I'm going to make this most of my outer corner here. Using this color up under my brow bone. It's a little chunky. I hope it goes on smooth. Kind of scattered. It's not a super smooth, it's a little chunky. Okay, I'm gonna use my finger to put this amazing green teal on my lid. I start out with my finger, and then I'll have to brush it into the corner. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'm gonna put just a little bit of this golden color on my inner corner and sort of fade it into that deep green. Not really using it as a brightener, but just as sort of, I don't know, something to kind of transition into this dark green, because this dark green is so intense. It's not even green, it's really teal. Now I'm gonna go back and put that rust colored color out here and make sure it's just really showing up. And then I'll put a little bit of black out in the outer corner. I don't want to be too evening looking, but I think in order to make sure I'm getting that glitter on my eyelid, I'm going to use a flat brush to put this black on the outer corner. If I use a fluffy brush, I'm afraid I'm going to fluff the glitter off. I am going to have to use a fluffy brush to sort of spread that around, however, I know that. Trying out today the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Tint Pen. I'm going to try that on my brows. I think it's sort of a lighter, well, I used it yesterday and I found it to be sort of a lighter weight sort of brow product. I mean, I'm used to this sort of heavier look on my brows, I guess. And what's good about this is you can get it a very sort of a little more soft and natural look. But it has these little comb, this kind of little comb here, and you're just kind of combing through your brows and applying the tint that way. And then I'm going sideways to do my tail because it's very thin. And it's just a liquidy feeling. It's not thick or pomade-like. It just feels like you're drawing sort of just colored water on there. Okay, stamping this brick color under my lower lash line. And finishing the rest of it out with this golden brown here. On my lips today, I have Huda Beauty's Demi Matte. That's a new liquid lipstick they have. It is not matte, it's very lacquery. It's called Feminist. And then on top of that, I put a little bit of this color from Dose of Colors. It's a gloss called Can You Not, because I felt like it was a little too orange. The Huda Beauty was a little orange. And then I lined my lips. I always use this lip liner. It's another iluvsarahii with ColourPop collaboration. This is a beautiful color. It's called Curvy, and I use this one a lot. Foundation today, I use Dr. Jart Plus Beauty Balm. This is called Pore. But this is like the perfect color match for me. No other brand of foundation ever has the right color match for me, except for this one is really good. I do not like the bronzer I have on today. I tried out a new bronzer. I got a shipment in today from BH Cosmetics, and one of the things I had ordered was a new bronzer from them. I'm going to be doing a review of the other items I got from BH Cosmetics, but this is called the Brilliance Bronzer in Golden Gal. It's just too yellowy orange. I went ahead and tried it out today because I just felt like trying it. And I was excited because it's fairly light in the pan. I'll show you swatches of this when I do the BH Cosmetics video that I'm going to do. But it's just too yellowy orange. I put something else on top of it. I put the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula on top of that. I just don't like it. So, pretty palette from Dose of Colors. Again, I think you could really do this on your lid. When I first saw these swatches, I thought for sure I can do this on my lid as well. That would be another pretty lid color in this palette. I really wish I knew how to say the Sarah Sarah I don't know. Anyway, maybe somebody will tell me how to say that. Well, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video coming soon. Lots more stuff. I'll see you next time.